Hola for the medal race day at the Trofeo Princesa Sofía Iberostar 50th anniversary regatta. We're on the veranda at the race office at the Club Nautico Arenal, and we have Barbara here, and she's about to fly her an AP. That is the AP going up for the 49er FX class. The AP is already up for the 49er class and also up for the Finn class just across the way over towards the main club as well. You might be able to see that flag pole. Over at Camp Bastia, the lasers and the Nacras are also postponed. But we do have a few updates coming from the race office on how they are hoping to progress racing today. It's looking like instead of having 3 race courses, which is what was communicated last night with the 3 race courses off the main beach here, it now looks like we'll be dropping that to 2 course areas and pushing racing back as far as possible, because this breeze is meant to abate or die over the course of the day. So it's meant to abate. In the background, you can see that the majority of racers have started packing up. We do have only the top 10 that go through to the medal race to determine who will be at the top of the leaderboards. And we're still waiting to see who will win that absolute trophy, the Trofeo Princesa Sofía trophy that this regatta is famous for. You can see out there that it's quite rough. The waves have actually minimized. It was very rough out there this morning. The kite surfers are having a great time. But for launching an FX or a Nacra, it has not been so good. So the Nacras will potentially be the last to sail today, with the hope that the breeze will have died off substantially to make it fair racing. So just to repeat, I think the race committee will bring me a new piece of paper very, very soon, but we wanted to make sure that you would see that AP going up for the FX. The plan is to have 2 racetracks and really push racing back. They're still hopeful that we will get racing in, but this is all a possibility at the moment. There is no way that anybody wants to put anybody at risk, and of course we know that safety comes first, so we will be making sure that if these sailors head out to bring us action, we'll be here and we'll be live and we'll bring it all to you. And if not, then we will be at the presentation this evening to show you how it all turns out. So, we have a lovely Christina from Iberostar. Few of the notables out here on the balcony enjoying the action. Hi, hola. The jury are working hard too. So many protests last night. Everybody's working hard behind the scenes to try and bring you racing today. We will keep you updated, and of course you can check out the app. I've got everything printed out. I'm not sure how well this will work for me on the water today, because it's going to be quite wet. But I mean, my app has been so fantastic on my waterproof phone. That's been really, really handy, but it definitely looks a little bit friendlier out there now, and hopefully we'll see racing potentially from about midday. Nothing confirmed as yet, but we may see this AP come down at about 11:30. So we'll keep you updated, and you can check out more information on Instagram or YouTube or the website as always, or on the app. If you want to follow a particular class, you'll be able to see when the AP goes up and down on the app there. So we'll bring you more as soon as we can. My name's Nick Douglas, the Sailor Girl. See you soon, hopefully on the water. Hello, welcome to the Trofeo Princesa Sofía Iberostar 50th anniversary regatta. My name's Nick Douglas, otherwise known as the Sailor Girl. Extreme conditions this morning led to a long postponement on shore. We were meant to start the medal races at 11. It's now well close to midday. 1 minute to go. Now this is the first Blue Peter start that I've seen of the regatta. So they are allowed to go over the line without there being a DSQ or a UFD. And with this breeze, it will push them back at the moment. Andrew Maloney, and he's in a good position at the moment to take out the absolute trophy. He is New Zealand 61, who's just to windward, you can see there, of New Zealand 24. Argentina 48 is Oleza, right at the pin. Greece to windward of them, 77, Mitakis. And Tina's going to score. Great start. Got the best start there. That's Barach. Greece is away. Best spot. Giles is going to have to work his way a great spot. Maloney is right on the hip. We can see a red Tina. He must have done he's obviously infringed on somebody there, and the jury have given him a red flag. Immediate penalty. 41. That's second. He's only 6 points behind New Zealand. 61. That's Maloney, who's on his hip. Can Giles Scott get enough gas? And we will see. We're starting to get wet. Can you see? Keep you nice and stable. Pop over to the laser full rigs and bring you some of their action and probably their finish before we come back to the fins and see just what goes down. Stop, Fatima. Stop, Fatima. Fatima, stop. Yep, stop. Woo! Big way to stop chasing. And we're going to cut it here with the fin class. We're going to drown the gear. We'll head over to the laser class and bring you the finish over there. And then we'll be back with the fins for their finish here at the Trofeo Princesa Sofía Iberostar regatta. My name's Nick Douglas on a very paradise. See you soon. Awesome, here we are guys for the finish of the full rig laser medal race, and crossing the line in first position, if I can get my list, is GBR 685. That's Hanson Elliot, Elliot Hanson. Hey Elliot, Elliot, come here. He'll come and say hello to us, no doubt. 2-1, that's Nick Thompson, former medalist. Come in when you can, Elliot. Is Philip Jurisic, great, and then Finn Lynch. We spoke to both Finn and Elliot Hanson on day one in the boat park. You may recognise Finn from playing back. AP'd the other day. USA 780 isn't happy with himself. He has potentially lost this regatta. Elliot Hanson will have probably taken this win. Unbelievable. 941 is Chomsgaard from Norway. And Elliot Hanson, who we waved to just before, will be the winner. We did interview him on the water live at the finish. 932 France, 344 Sweden, and 159 GBR to wrap it up here at the full rig lasers. I believe that Elliot Hanson will have taken the full rig lasers here. We did an interview with him after the live finish, I think on day 2, and we'll see if we can go and find him now. Fatima, can we go find Elliot? Yeah, we'll see if we can do an interview with him, and then we'll pop back over to the Finns, who have just gone around their bottom mark, so hopefully we can make it to the finish for them. We're just gonna, at least we get to go down win. So Elliot is 685 we're looking for. He's just over here talking to the US competitor, I believe, who was leading to that. We'll see if we can get Elliot. Elliot! Elliot! We made it. Yeah, he's going to wait for us. Here we go. Cool. I believe that.
No, I think Barney wins it just. It's really nice. Been, we've had quite light, moderate winds all week, and not really done much hiking, so it's really nice to stretch the legs and get out there and sailed a really good race. I'm dead proud of the way I sailed, but I think Chris, he's one of my great friends, and I'm over the moon for him. It's his first regatta win, and so
Christopher Barnard.
Oh yeah.
We were.
He had to finish 7th for me to win, so
Okay, cool.
yeah.
So we'll go. You win in the medal race. From Elliot Hanson there, Christopher Barnard. There's our current leader in the laser race. She'll be We'll see if we can go and catch Barnard, go to the US boat behind us. So that's second in the laser full rig class. We'll see if we can get up behind us. I know on the helm right now, and then I can see the fins are almost at their top mark, so then we're going to rip over and see if we can get their finish as well, because they're all in the running for the potential absolute. We'll go talk to him here. He looks very emotional, actually. This will be fantastic. Yeah, we do have a few big waves here, guys. I'm practicing my moguls right now. I am going to just kneel down, I think. Kneeling down is good. Hey, Chris! There with his coach. That's fantastic. Lots of raw emotion, huh? You want to come talk? Hey, Chris! Here he comes, the winner in the laser full rig class. He's worked so hard. Oh, you look exhausted.
Just really emotional right now. That took a lot out of me to come back in that race. I tried to match race Elliot, and unfortunately he kind of got away, and he was in first. And I knew I just had it, and didn't have a great start. I was in 10th, and I was not sailing with definitely my strength of conditions, but I just had to pull it all out, just keep on fighting, and got myself in a good position that second beat. And I was just like, keep me close in the downwind and I'll fly. And that just took everything out of me.
Well, enjoy edition from and try and make it for the fin finish. The finish, I love it. We'll be back soon. Here we go, guys. Oh my gosh, into the finish comes Giles Scott. He's looking behind him. He's looking to see how many places he's managed to get between himself and Maloney. Will it be enough? No. He throws his arms in the air. It's not enough. Ed Wright in second. And here comes Maloney in third. Big fist pumps there. He is the regatta champion for the Iberostar Trofeo Princesa Sofía in 50th edition. Amazing sailing. Comes in for 9. Giles Scott is exhausted. We hear a whistle. There is a whistle coming into the finish line, but that is your... That would mean that Maloney will finish with 49 plus 6 points in his medal race. That means he has 55 points. Divide that by 11, it means he finishes on an average of 5. This is where we start to think about the absolute trophy, ladies and gentlemen. It is applicable to all of those who have won their class, and then the racer with the lowest average score, including the medal race. So we see we just miles from the laser full rig course over to the fins. Amazing driving by Fatima to get us here, and Chuchi got the camera set up just in time for you to see that. Giles Scott did everything he possibly could. He won. Right, his teammate managed to get himself in between, but Andrew Maloney was just there all the time. It was a great start, actually. You can look back and see the last start with Andrew Maloney right on his hip, had him on toast, but it wasn't enough. Andrew has sailed a very, very clean regatta. He's had 3 wins. Giles Scott had 2 wins yesterday and a win today, so he's had 3 wins on the trot. But it wasn't enough for the Olympic champion from Rio 2016 to take the win here at the Trofeo Princesa Sofía Iberostar 50th edition. We're going to cut it off here and see if we can go find you some racing. The laser radials are out very soon, and we're doing our best to stay dry. All my paper's wet, whatever. We'll be back with plenty more soon. My name's Nick Douglas, the Sailor Girl. Hola, guys. We've made it back to the laser radial course after the finish of the fins. So far, we've been at the start of the finish of the full rigs. Congratulations to our champions so far, including Andrew Maloney in the fin class and Christopher Barnard in the laser full rigs. To leeward, we have Miss Netherlands, we got 40 seconds to go. Anne-Marie second up from the pin. 3.91 is Maxim Jonker, most at the pin. 9.80 is Van der Vaart. 14 seconds, here we go, guys. She can't hold her spot. Jonker's bailing. Can Anne-Marie make the pin here? Can she do it? She's doing her best. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. And Anne-Marie's doing her best. 9.80. Van der Vaart has managed to get over the top of her. She's going to go round. She hit the boy. Regatta. Can she come back? Is it enough to take the win in these conditions? She's completed her circle, and Van der Vaart is off and running, absolutely storming. Oh, great start. 3.91 Jonker is on port. She's heading out. Merritt has just tacked onto port. Baumeister, she loves these conditions. USA Erica has also tacked over now. There she goes onto port. She had a big win yesterday in this fleet. Conditions possible to sail a laser radial. They are blowing sideways. They have more Cunningham on than you can actually imagine. That's the control that pulls down the front of their sail, and you can see that their rigs are basically bent. Look at that. Anne-Marie has a lot of work to do to keep her lead and potentially take 2 regatta wins in a row. This is Nick Douglas, the Sailor Girl for Adventures of a Sailor Girl and the Trofeo Princesa Sofía Iberostar 50th edition. We'll be right back with the finish of this amazing race. See you soon. Alrighty guys, we're live here at the radial finish line. Is Baumeister smokes across the finish line. Didn't have the best start, but she brought it home. Absolutely epic. In second place, 3.91 is Maxim Jonker. She started on port, couldn't land. Anne-Marie, contact us. Yeah, to us. Awesome. Let's get. Awesome, good job, Fatima. Brilliant work. I think in done enough. Oh, and Merritt with a bullet. So we'll see how that ends up. Fantastic. With Anne-Marie Rindom, she's just secured back. Regatta. Awesome work. Oh my God. We'll come into windward of you. These waves are absolutely massive. Oh, that wasn't crazy. You hit the I did confidence, and I'm like, just send it, and then I touch the mark, and I'm like, what are you doing? And so I'm just thinking, okay, fuck, I have to just jibe quickly, because I'm fine. Send it, and to see how it goes, because it's 2 laps, so everything can happen. Unbelievable. And then you were third. Really good. I mean, the Scott must be holding a hand on me. I'm like hitting all the shift right in this race, so maybe it's luck, but yeah, I don't know. It was just my day. I don't think it's luck. 4 wins in a row. I don't think. No, I've been sick like since Wednesday, so it's been some couple of tough days, but yeah, it can happen anywhere, so it's good to know how you are when you're sick. Is that why you had a did not compete the other day? I know a lot of people were wondering about that. No, I got a second yellow flag. Oh, whoopsies! Oh well. Thank you. Very, very. The 50th anniversary, what does it mean to you? Oh, it means a lot. Like, I feel like Palma is my place now, so it's great. No, that's so fantastic. Congratulations. team. There's her coaches in the back. See, they're already on the phone. All right. Brilliant racing here. Just to recap, you did yourself out to the right-hand side of the course, rounded the gap, position, finished in third. Marit Baumeister took the win. I think that might move her into second. It will at least move her into third. But here on the last day of the Trofeo Princesa Sofía, we've got the 470s hitting the water there. So we've got more racing to bring you here live from the Bay of Palma. Not sure about the NACRAs or the 49ers as yet. They're still AP'd on shore. We'll keep you posted. See you soon. Here we go, guys. We're at the start of the RSX Women. Right at the boat here. China 3 is your current series leader, Yutan. Her average score at the moment is 3.7 go time. And look at her holding up to windward of the fleet here. These guys will motor in this pressure. They don't want to get too much air though, but there goes U10. Look at her, she's already well over the top of the rest of the fleet. If she wins the medal race, she will put herself in an almost unbeatable position for the absolute trophy. Next closest is Andrew Maloney in the Finn and Hanna Mills in the 470 women. You can hardly see them in between the waves when the waves come past. That's how. And she is monstering. She's just absolutely flying to windward of the fleet. Insane. The start boat here and a few of the waves behind. You can see the waves crashing all the way into the beach. Kite surfers are plenty, as we've already mentioned. We're going to stick here with these guys for when they finish. We've got Lily on board, Lijia Xu from China. We might actually get her to interview. We might get her to interview Yutan when she finishes, if she does manage to win this race, because who knows, she could be the next and the 50th winner of the absolute trophy here at the Trofeo Princesa Sofía Iberostar regatta. We'll be back very soon. Hola, welcome to the RSX Women Medal Race finish line at the Trofeo Princesa Sofía Iberostar 50th edition. My name's Nick Douglas, the Sailor Girl. We're still battling with these windy conditions, as you can see. That's why I'm crawling around on my knees. I'm not a midget. And coming into the finish line, we have China 3. She's not. She was 5th around the bottom mark, and she's gotten herself back into a fantastic. Come and chat with us. Hola! We'll see if we can chase her. She might just head home. Bye! And there's Jesus Renato, photographer from Sailing Energy. We might see if we can go and talk to her. Should we try and chase her, Fatima? Yeah, we're going to try and chase her. She looks like she's chilling out a bit now, so we'll try and go and talk to Yutan, because by my calculations, she's in a very good position to potentially take the absolute win. Whooshka! Denmark 3-2-1 goes across our bow. That's Bull Hanson. Hong Kong 63 also had a fantastic race. Or G3, I should say. And also Hong Kong 5 came across the line second. That's Heyman Chan. So we're going to try and get in there. She's giving us the fist, the champion fist. And she has done very, very well to not only take the win here, but we will see if it works out that she also gets the absolute. We will keep you posted on that. And of course, we will interview the absolute winner when we get to the presentation later on. Yeah, absolute winner. Look at Jesus Renato is saying she is the absolute winner. But she's going to come and talk to us. We have Lily on board with us. Lily was the gold medalist in London in the laser radio. She's on board with us today, so she's going to talk to to Tanyu for us. Welcome. Good job, sir. I think we're going to get Lily to translate for us. Lily, can you say congratulations, absolute winner?
祝贺你这次成为他们帕尔马比赛成绩最好的一个。
Thank you. Thank you very much.
你现在感觉怎么样？
还好吧，有点不太舒服。
哪里不舒服啊？
哦，因为例假有点晕吧，现在。
She actually feel a little bit headache and then dizzy because she's having her period.
This happens to girls.
Yes. 那你就整场比赛感觉怎么样？
还可以，挺好的。
有什么评价吗？对帕尔马？
我觉得帕尔马这个海域吧，我觉得它特别美，你知道吗？然后它风力也很好，就是特别适合运动员去跑。然后，哎呦，有点紧张。
She seems cold.
Yeah, because during her period, she naturally feels. And she says during the week she enjoyed Palma very much. Beautiful venue and brilliant sailing conditions, and she's learning from every minute of this event. And then she's preparing for the Europeans.
And they'll be next week.
Yes, in 2 days.
Excellent. So, I mean, we think you are the first absolute winner of this regatta. It's the 50th edition. How does that make her feel?
你在得知自己是所有级别里面分数最少的一个，你自己感觉怎么样？而且这是第50届。
非常好，非常好。
She feels great and brilliant, and she feels very lucky to be that absolute winner.
Oh, that is so good. Congrats.
我们所有的人都祝贺你。
谢谢 ，Thank you.
And hopefully she gets to warm up very soon.
希望你赶紧能够热起来，然后好好休息，好好庆祝。
Okay, thank you.
Excellent. Okay, will we help you get off? And we've got a beautiful sail you can see here. Goodbye, gorgeous. Oh, what a champion. One thing that
Lily, can you ask her to celebrate because she's the absolute winner?
Can you celebrate?
庆祝一下。
Woo! She's celebrating for the photographer, Jesus.
再庆祝一下胜利。
More, more, more! Yay! Woohoo! Good girl. Jesus said, I think what Jesus said was, oh my gosh, she has just won the absolute trophy and she just seems so chilled. Very, very cool. That is your absolute winner for the 50th edition of the Trofeo Princesa Sofía Iberostar Regatta. The 470 men are underway. We're going to go and try and catch their finish. It's a day, but the minor placings are still open, and we could see a Spanish Zama move up into the top three there. The women are about to get underway as well. Hanna Mills, the gold medalist from Rio 2016, is currently sitting in the lead. We'll do what we can. I doubt highly that the FXs or the 49ers or the NACRA will head out, but if they do, you know that we'll be here bringing you all of the live action. You can find more on Instagram and Twitter, on the app, which is going to end up being my port of call once again in a minute because my paper is disintegrating. Make sure you get it and see all of the action there. My name's Nick Douglas, the Sailor Girl. Talk to you soon. And right now, guys, you can see Sweden 349 winning their medal race and securing their win at the Trofeo Princesa Sofía Iberostar 50th edition. They'd won without even winning the medal race, and they've just done it anyway because they could. Let them drop their spinnaker and see if we can talk to a few more. But just look at these guys coming in hot. Beautiful sail behind. It's David Barger and Lucas Marr. But the winners are Anton Dahlberg and Fredrik Bergström from Sweden. Did it easy. Austria comes in second. Then next to the Russians. And the French set France 79, Manchetti and Dantes, Spain. We have that's Zama, and Rodriguez, Nicholas. Great effort there. Miles down there and headed back to shore. Greece are coming in now. We will head over to the 470 women as soon as we can. The Swedes are down there. Fatima, do you want to see if we can get them? We're just going to head a little bit down, see if we can get them. But here comes Greece 1. It's Panagotios and Pavlos. Then the Aussies, Will Ryan and Matt Belcher, the silver medalists from Rio 2016. Then GBR 4. They are in second. I think they will have lost second place now. highly likely that Geordie and Nicholas will have moved on to the podium given where GBR4 have finished. And China 67 are behind GBR as well. I think the Spanish may have moved into second. But wow. We can talk to the Swedes here. We'll try and stay dry. I might just stand in front of Chuchi to keep you guys dry while we head over here. As you can see, it's very lumpy. Nearly went over the back there. Very lumpy.
Hang on, something happened to the phone.
Uh-oh. We still live?
Yeah, it's on me.
Yay, we're still live, guys. Sorry, we're just trying to get in to talk to the Swedes for you. We'll see if we can get them to lure it of us. Anton and Fredrik. Hi, guys. We're live on Facebook. Would you mind having a chat? Come and have a chat. Excellent. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
What a beautiful race. You didn't even have to win the medal race. You did it.
Yeah, it's the top 10 balls, you know, we just went out to have fun and make a good race, you know. We need to win it, and we did a super nice race. Beautiful condition for 470, so just love it, you know.
Yeah, fantastic.
Pure happiness, you know. Oh, so nice, so nice. Ah!
I'm loving it. What's next, guys? What's next?
We go to Italy, Genoa, and then we have the Europeans in Sanremo, so 2 regattas coming up shortly.
And this is the 50th anniversary of this event. What does it mean that you guys are winners of the 50th event?
I mean, you know, winning is always great, and doing it this way makes it even better. And I mean, Princesa Sofía has a huge, nice heritage, and yeah, amazing. Just feels great.
And you must have he's brother.
He is the best. He is my, you know, without him, I'm nothing.
And is he alright?
He's beautiful, you know. He's the best. He's the best mate I can have, you know.
So good. You guys enjoy your party.
We will. Thank you.
Good job. And the legends. Oh my gosh, they're so excited. This regatta is such a big deal, and it means so much to these sailors to take home the gold. Congratulations to our winners so far. We're going to head over to the 470 women, who could potentially be our last class racing here today. The 49ers have an AP over A, no 49 or FFX racing. The Macros are still on hold on shore, so we'll keep you posted. My name's Nick Douglas, the Sailor Girl, and check out those Swedes. They're going to be celebrating forever, I think. We'll see you soon at the 470 women. And here we are, guys, coming into potentially the final finish for the 50th edition of the Trofeo Princesa Sofía Iberostar Regatta. Regatta leader, gold from Rio. Hanna crosses the line. Scores her championship win in second. Espanol 18. Unbelievable action here. Go here. Great work from the girls. They may have moved up a notch now. France 9, Camille. She was the early leader in the regatta. One after Germany 26, which is Fredrik and Anna Markfoot, and then Lijia Xu, Slovenia 64 being next. Then China 6-2-1. Poland 11 coming in next. It's Yola. Great work. Fantabulous action here for the finish of the 470 women. 49ers, as have the Nationals, still waiting for the FX to see if they will head out, but it's looking unlikely. The overall winner has already been named, Jan.
Yes, let's go to Hanna.
To Jan. Yeah, we're going to go find Hanna, guys, and see if she'll have a chat with us. Just being careful of this traffic. Everyone's getting a little bit antsy in the last minutes of the regatta. But we will get over and have a chat to Hanna. Fantastic action here. Hanna and Eilidh. We'll see if they want to talk with us. They've been very focused all week. I know Chuchi, who's behind the camera, wanted to do an interview, and Hanna said, I'll do whatever you want once we've finished racing. Slovenians Looks like their coach is just chucking them some water. Hopefully we get to them before they dry, but we're not going to be able to keep up with them. Just head in there now. Around the mark, it was Hanna and Patrick who were leading from Española. But Hanna obviously had a really nice final work. She's just talking to her coach about it now. And big waves from Eilidh up the front. Yay! Congratulations, Hanna! Do you mind if we come back? Cool. These weights are massive. Unbelievable. What a win. Very well done.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's a fun race. It's wicked.
Beautiful race. Hanna, you were consistent all week.
Yeah, we were. That was such an awesome medal race. We had such a good time. We almost landed on the Germans, can't we?
She said she almost landed on the German.
Yeah, it was just massive waves. It's awesome. Really cool. Yeah, loved it.
Awesome, and I know you've been focused all week, so we've let you be, but it's great. It's great to see you come away with a win. Congratulations, guys. Enjoy the ceremony.
Hope you make it. Interview later.
Yeah, she's just for later. There's plenty more to come on YouTube and on Instagram. You can keep an eye on there. There's so much media content coming out of this regatta. It's absolutely phenomenal. I think this might be it, guys. This might be the last live feed. Oh my gosh. It's been such a great time being here with you for the 50th anniversary of the Trofeo Princesa Sofía Iberostar regatta. If the FXs do hit the water, we will go live, but I will say goodbye for now. My name's Nick Douglas from Adventures of a Sailor Girl, and for this amazing regatta, it's been so wonderful to be a part of it. Hopefully I get to see you again soon, but make sure you stay tuned for more content and of course the full results.